Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Just a quick one. As already indicated to the channel members earlier, after I published my last video, I relabeled all of this here as an impulse. And what I did mention to the channel members is a breakout above 11.95 with a retest afterwards would indicate rising prices all the way to first 12.55 and then possibly even 1550. Yeah, so this is quite a bit of a move. I did the same in the last Bitcoin video. I relabeled this move up in as an impulse in a wave 3. Reason is there is currently no weakness in the chart and we broke the previous swing high. Makes it more likely, especially after a retest, that we are here in a wave 3. This is currently how I see it. Big resistance here still to come at 12.55. Yeah, so theoretically this could also just be a C wave up. But given that this has all worked out quite well with the Fibonacci extensions for a wave 1, a wave 2, and now here sort of what's going on here can also be labeled quite nicely as an impulse. Yeah, makes me think we could be really here again in a breakout formation, something I've been talking about for many days now. And how would we label all of this? So first of all, let's take a look. This is then here, by the way, this wave 3 in white. That is how I can see it, and this would, well, this would remain valid. I'll show you. We'll label it first. So what we see here in this wave 3 then. So we have, first of all, a wave 1 here, and I'll make that a different color. Yeah. A wave 1. Then we've got here a wave 2. Then we will probably be here at the moment in the wave 3 of the wave 3. Why? Because we moved up here in a wave, in another wave 1 and came down in a 2, because this was not enough for this wave 3. You know, we come up in a 1, come down in a 2. You would expect this wave 3 to go a bit higher. It wasn't high enough. Therefore, I label it as another 1, 2. So let me just do that. Another color here maybe. One, two, just to give you a bit of clarity and orientation where we might be here currently on the Ethereum journey. That indicates we might now be in that. So this might already be the third wave here, actually. Yeah. That might have been the fourth wave. That might have been the fifth wave here already, or it's currently underway. So let's take a look if this is all working out in terms of Fibonacci extensions. So let's try those Fib extension tool. So let's take a look first here in the wave count in yellow. Wave 1 up here to the downside. So yeah, you would expect that wave 3 here should, let me just check that, get that right, to the high here. Yeah, so that wave 3 in yellow should go to at least here 12.20. Okay, that has been done now. Okay, but obviously, well, yeah, you could say maybe wave 5 now complete, right, together with this wave 3. That makes sense. So because the 1.618 Fibonacci extension target for this wave 3 has been reached in yellow. Yeah? In yellow, 1, 2, and the wave 3 target has been reached. And we can label it very nicely as an impulse, very nicely. So, and that would normally mean you now get a wave 4 and then a wave 5 to the upside, and that should finish off here wave 3 in white. Now you can already see that we've really only moved to 12.55, but to finish off the target in white, yeah, we actually need to move quite a bit higher. So we can calculate that target, and that's sort of the higher level target that we would need to reach here in this white wave 3, the higher level wave count, would be, as you can see here, this $12.52 level. So it's difficult to count it like that, as 1, 2, 3 already done, then wave 4 down, and that means the wave 5 would need to be very, very long. So I'm not quite sure yet. I think we will see some more extensions here. We need to see some more extensions in here or add some more wave counts. But this is a first orientation where we might be. So hope that's clear. So while the lower level wave count works out pretty well here in terms of the Fibonacci extensions and the Elliott wave count, it might be that we are actually not in this wave 3 yet, or we haven't actually finished it yet. The reason for that is just that the higher level wave 3, of which all of this is part, is actually the target for that is actually much higher. So that means if we now have the wave 4 to do, which might come down to something like 1180 or something, that wave 5 would need to be really long, and that just gets a bit unrealistic. So could be the wave 3 will be an extended wave, or in the end I will have to label the wave 1 a bit differently, but so far it all works very well as an impulse, and I think we can look at further breakouts here, especially now if the $12.55 level is going to be broken. That's a key level. Expect some serious resistance here at $12.55. However, if that is broken, for me the next target would be that $1,550 level, the 1.618 Fib target for that wave 3 in white. And bear in mind, it is in no way guaranteed that this is currently working out. This is purely designed to give you my view of the market and to give you an orientation of where we might be in this market. Those coins are currently all working on potential breakouts to the upside. We are far too early to really confirm that the low has already been in and to confirm this breakout. But it is looking interesting. It is really the first time in the last 6 to 7 months that we see an impulsive wave structure like that emerging. In addition to that, we have now reached very interesting lower price levels where also in this whole correction down, the Elliott wave count worked out perfectly, absolutely smashing. And therefore it is quite likely that indeed we could be turning around here. But at the moment, we all need to be very much aware that there is still significant downside potential. So it's very, very important to really keep a close eye on this chart now and to follow this potential breakout scenario. But it could very well be that this will turn around at some point. But nevertheless, it can of course be traded, and this is very, very early in an uptrend. If it is a beginning of an uptrend, it is very early. Yeah, so still very interesting times, and I'll of course keep you updated about Ethereum. Okay, so hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.